If you need $20 right now and you don't have any other way to get it, then you might have to go earn it. The opportunity might come for you to steal it. Stealing it would be a lot faster than earning it, but in the long run, it'll cost you more. You have to invest in the truth sometimes. And so let's look at a few verses concerning that. First of all, Proverbs. We'll go to Proverbs chapter 3. Now, these are some fairly well-known verses. Proverbs chapter 3. Working our way there. Here, verse number 1. Somebody mentioned verse number 4 not too long ago. It might have been Joshua. I think we were talking about this. But anyways, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. So that's a pretty interesting invitation, isn't it? Verse 3. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. I just want to think about that for a second. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Is there any possibility, if you look at the word forsake, what would you immediately think? Well, that there's somehow that mercy and truth are going to let me down, or going to get away from me. Mercy and truth are absolute. It's God himself, and he will never fail. Where the failure would come is if I let mercy and truth get away from my thinking and get away from my foundational, finding the worth in it. So he tells me, take mercy, take truth. What does he say here? Bind them about thy neck. And now you say, oh man, that's a burden. No, that's a blessing. Amen. And anybody with mercy and truth bound about their neck has a countenance that shows good things are afoot. Amen. No doubt about it. This is God saying, this is how important this is. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Verse number 4. This is over a prolonged period of time. This isn't a one and done. This isn't saying, hey, I tried God and that didn't work. No, if you're not trying, you didn't try. Make sense? Faith is always present tense. I used to have faith. Well, that's not faith. I believe. Believe is always present tense. Believe. And so this is an investment in the truth. This is an ongoing. So shalt thou find favor. It's you're binding mercy and truth. This becomes a way of life. It becomes a way of your own heart and mind and thinking and foundation. This is the kind of person God is making you be, because you are literally bound up with the mercy and truth. And the results just keep on coming to the positive. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. And I'm telling you, if there's a few things that you want from God, it's favor, right? And if there's anything you want from man, it's favor as well. Very few people make it through the world without anybody helping them. That's right. Very few people. And usually, if somebody makes it through the world without anybody helping them, they aren't going to help anybody else. And so really, that's a lonely and really a life of very little worth. Your life is only as much as you do for other people. If you wanted to measure your life, and most of your life is concerned about you, and you care about you, and it's about you, that's a very small and insignificant life. There's no doubt about that. But you care about what God thinks of you, and you care what others think, and you look to serve Him and serve them. Boy, Mr. Walker, I've been enjoying that Sunday morning lesson all week. But anyway, I just love that call to be a servant, He says, this is, God's called you to be a servant. You need to be on call, you need to be ready. Be ready. So when He calls out, ready to go. Man, that is such a good, it's good, isn't it? And so when you have that kind of view towards God, and you're ready to serve Him, ready to serve others, and you're going to do that with a heart of integrity. No, it's not the wealthiest place to be. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with you. Most people who choose that lifestyle are not even in the middle class. Not even in the middle class. Could be. I guess in the sense, if you're talking worldly speaking, no matter what your talents, abilities are, if God doesn't want it, you're not getting it. But This isn't about, well, will I be rich? Will I be well known? Will I be famous? Will I get a lot of respect? No, not at all. But you'll have a great life, right? The people around you will love you, right? No doubt about that. And so people are important. I don't care about people. Well, you're that's not good. And we would hope that would get corrected. Amen. Because it's very, very long life ahead. I mean, days, weeks, months, years. We're in a hurry sometimes, and we make poor choices because we're in a hurry, and then we suffer those consequences for a very long time. Where instead of investing in the right decisions and bringing long time of happiness, joy, contentment, it is so important to look at buying the truth as an investment. I'm going to bind this about my neck. I'm going to write it on the tail of my heart. It even takes time to do that.